and you're going to want to be watching out for those, because the more area that he's allowed to control, the harder it is to pin him down, get your damage. And here we go, game one, starting off with a little bit of footsie, some crouch canceling. That's crazy. The fear factor getting the first stock on the side of Neutrino. Echo answering back just fine so far. Down, but certainly not out of this. Ooh, I love the super jump, like, near empty land into the forward air. It just introduces so many guessing games here, because Ranno just has so many buttons he can just press, and just like that, we're back to even. Echo feeling not letting the unfortunate SD shake them, but getting back into it really nice, really quickly. Get up attack, swatting the frog away, and Neutrino answering back in his own way. These nairs have been wonderful for getting the positioning and getting stuff started. The down throw chase is on point, though. Oh, sweet spot fair over the dive kick. I'm really loving the way that Neutrino is just, every time that he gets a grab, he's just going for the stage, like, put the positioning throw to get Echo off stage. Because, yes, Ranno recovery is very strong, but if you keep, like, taking away one, like, just a couple of his resources here and there, it quickly becomes much scarier to have to maneuver around, like, the meatball and the forward air and the back air and everything, when all you have is, like, the dive kick mix-up. But if you have your jump, your bubble, everything's fine. That up strong, not quite going to take it. Getting a straight, that's crazy. Feigning the back air, but getting the grab off rip, and Neutrino a full stock up at this point. The needle fair. Very clean stuff from EchOnce. I'm going to be mistakenly inputting the up B a bit too early there. And game one going to Neutrino. Honestly, a little bit surprised that the Lox combos are so on point that just kind of was able to deal with Ranno fairly quickly there. Good stuff, both players. One sec, I'm having some audio issues. Is a long fella.
Oh, like the capture card? Yeah. No, it only has like HDMI. Oh, really? Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Is it on the bottom there?
Yeah, it's like a built-in one.
That's cool. I'm gonna look at it. Because I believe you. Yeah, you're right. Damn. That's like wild to me. That it wouldn't have that.
Plug it into the computer and then...
Yes.
Which one is it? Where'd my headphones go? I'm still getting audio.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Are they getting audio?
But I'm gonna have to,
Have you turned on
so I need to add the mic as
an audio source?
okay.
Is that...
I think we might be able to change this. The mic is this. They don't have game audio, but...
They don't have audio? Yeah, well they have audio now, the stream does. We're trying to figure that out. Adding an audio source, we have a whole thing that we just trying to do.
What is it getting?
Can you not hear it? Where are you?
I have to set it to... What is it?
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Why are there
there's
so many?
you're sending all your outputs to your speaker.
Yes, and it's going through the splitter. And speakers are picking it up, and we're also sending it to the computer. It's a complicated mess.
This isn't plugged into this.
Yeah, it wasn't working previously. We tried. We had the speakers plugged into the monitor, and because of the way that the PC is rigged up, it wasn't really sound from under.
What is this speaker getting sound from right now?
This PC shouldn't be putting anything.
No, it's not.
Okay.
So this splitter is outputting audio to the speaker of these speakers.
Okay, this is here. Yeah. We're getting the audio off of this.
Really?
That's how I ran the setup.
No, it's coming from the speaker.
So the way that I was running the setup is the PC is running HDMI to this, but the audio is going straight to here. And then so the HDMI goes to here, comes to here, and then we take the audio off of this and run that back to here and to the speakers.
Oh, back to the stream deck?
Yeah, so everything on the audio output is still this.
Yes.
And then that's playing sound now. So and then you run the cable to the mixer, and then the mixer out.
Yes, but this cable is not receiving sound.
So this isn't getting sound.
I think because it's
Wait, just hold on, unplug it.
So
But if the HDMI is getting it, how is it not plugged in?
Wait, we're gonna. I don't see it.
You know?
Oh, wait. Never mind. Yeah.
I tried line in.
Yeah.
run audio.
So what I think is happening, I think we have DisplayPort and HDMI coming out. I think HDMI is plugging the audio, but then I don't know why HDMI is plugging it. Or why the audio is not plugging. You might have to just add a new source.
You might play.
Are you sure HDMI doesn't have the audio?
Wait, I'm getting audio.
Are they
I got it.
audio?
Do they have
Yeah, they
audio?
have audio too.
Okay, we're good. We're saved. We're saved.
Spaghetti.
Yippee! With our powers combined.
You gotta play.
Fun. Wait, let me start this match first, and then
Yeah, that's fine.
let me just make sure we get first there. Okay, that was a nice there.
Are you on the mic? You swap the mics out? What?
No, I still
Hey, someone can, do you want to hop back on comms then? Or do you hop on comms?
I'm gonna be here.
Okay, so you want to hop on comms then? Okay, okay.
He's not locked on the main.
Okay. Hello, chat. So sorry about the confusion. The players were not receiving audio after the setup switch, so we had to do a whole lot of something to get audio signal to both stream and the setup. I am so sorry about the wait. Moreover, I feel bad for our players, but they don't seem to be terribly upset. Getting back into it on a merchant port, another very strong Lox stage, but I definitely see the argument for Ranno going here as well. Oof.
Good luck. Oh.
All right. Fairly even to start here. We're liking just the little bread and butters with the up tilts and the back airs. Neutrino just swinging these up strongs, and they're almost always finding their mark. If nothing else, the threat of them is posing a genuine problem. Ooh, sweet spot. Not quite going to kill the Loxodont, the balloon he is. Not quite going to go down to that sweet spot up strong at just under 90%. Getting the edge cancel on the dive kick. Back are gonna take the stock though. So young. Matters not though. Forward strong, not quite gonna do the Loxodont in. What is happening? Okay. Just expending all those resources so far down. The Nair into the up strong. I've not seen these strings before. The forward throw to the platform. I really like that. Some great ideas coming out from both these players so far. Oof. Eating so much percent for just trying to get a tech chase started. Ooh. Makes it back relatively unscathed, I'd say. Eating the neutral beat for his trouble though. EchOnce still hanging on. Meatball gonna connect with the bubble and interrupt the tongue recovery. EchOnce still hanging on. Jab reset. These F-tilt 1 combos are not often panning out for Neutrino, but still definitely like worth going for when you're this high up, because the reward for hitting such a confirm is you get a whole lot of percent positioning and just it's good, especially when you're leading into the down tilt where you're going to end up with a magma puddle to come pick up later. We are on last stock now. EchOnce just trying to put the hurt on Neutrino while they still can. Down air, they're actually beating out the meatball. I wasn't aware of that interaction. Gosh, the upstrong on platform deceptively safe, all things considered. This elephant is flying, and that's game 2 going to Neutrino. Just with the empowered strongs there, gonna do so much work.
I don't have time for this.
We've got the coaches inbound. And by coaches, I mean coach. Because, yeah, all of our coaches are really busy today, stretched between 4 players. It's a lot of responsibility to take on, but it is wonderful that we're sharing the knowledge, we're spreading the word. All right, mid-set coaching about to go stupid. Let's see where we end up. Opting for the run back, I can respect that. Already starting things off, just a little bit of tech chasing here. Narrowly jumping over the tongue there. My goodness, just catching all of these options with just the right response to get damage on the board. The back air, not quite going to do it, but putting EchOnce in a very scary situation. Just not having enough juice in the tank to make it back. Neutrino off to an early lead once again. All right, we're getting some... Oof. The tech, just every opportunity is just being swatted away. Not able to crouch cancel the final hit of that. Up here just for a little extra chip. I can respect that, getting the poison stacks as well. The walk grab is crazy. Gosh, that back air, such a threat to Ranno here. Man, this is looking truly rough so far. But I'm sure I'm going to have to see how EchOnce is going to try to fight their way back into this. Looking for the platform tech chase. Oh! Gets the slide off there. Doesn't with the air touch. I truly don't know what happens right there, but I do like the down throw down air tech chase attempt, because if you get the hit there, you end up being able to take hits off a down air pretty far. Eating so many fares, opting for the spike hit, but just not quite going to make it there. Good job not running in there. I died there. Ooh, the needle into the slide off was really clean. Eating the double fares though, that's gonna do it. Good stuff to our competitors here, and the Loxodont claiming the 3-0 victory. Quite impressive. Unfortunately, we did have some technical difficulties in the middle of that set, but